The Call Toward Tomorrow has seen remarkable progress in its first 13 months. 2 years ago, this community came together as a university with its faculty, staff, students, alumni, and friends and said, let's chart a course for the future to set a bold vision about what this university could become. As we embark on this process of change, reformation, and restructuring, we will encounter different ideas, and that is what we want. We will come together as a university. We will become one of the preeminent institutions of Catholic higher education in the United States and indeed the world. That confidence, that being our bold self, is what this process intends to drive home.
We want to put more students into the classrooms to experience and get the wonderful education that we provide here at the University of St. Thomas. Actually, when Dr. Ludwig first got here, he and I spoke a little bit about the future. I had told him everything I'd ever done here while I was at St. Thomas was kind of with the idea that maybe one day we'd have the opportunity to move into the NCAA. And about a month later, he calls me, he said, the president from the University of Dallas called me to ask if we were interested in looking into this. So I need you to do a little research. And we researched it and really knew from the very beginning it was the right thing for us to do. They came and they evaluated us and they evaluated our athletic department, our education, our university, our faculty, and they met people and they looked around and they said we belonged at that level. But I think in the long run, it actually helps us build relationships across the city and with other sports programs that really help us market ourselves throughout the city of Houston.
Having sat in the classrooms, have had opportunities to meet with professors and been through our Academic Success Center here on campus, I recognize how important academics are. So being aligned with all these other institutions that have such a high reputation and high praise, I think we belong there. And so for us to be joining them now is a great opportunity because I think that we do fit, and I see that personally through my own experience.
I chose to play soccer at the University of St. Thomas because I could tell it was a really good program. I really wanted to play at a university that I feel understood me as a person and as a student. I am a communications major and I'm now editor-in-chief of the student newspaper, and the faculty, the community, Coach Nick, the players especially just made me feel really at home, and so that's why I wanted to come here. So I'm excited about, playing against people that I know, playing against people that I don't know, just being at that different competitive level.